If we extend the idea of the ecosystem beyond just the natural environment, you quickly realize that everything that happens in that ecosystem, almost everything, is driven by people. And for us, that's our customers, our workers, our management, our suppliers, our shareholders. Every action that happens in that ecosystem happens because of people. And therefore, putting people first and at the center of our philosophy is really important.
Our small-scale farming program is reflective of our ecosystem approach and is an important way for us to have a dialogue and commercial relationship with the farmers that surround our estates.
We cannot be an island of success. We are invested in ensuring that the communities around us also succeed. And so with the small-scale farming program, the long-term goal is to be able to integrate these farmers into our export value chains.
So by starting the small-scale farming project, which started off with a very small amount of farmers, it's gone from 270 last year to 800 this year. The target is to engage small-scale farmers, and they get trained on climate-smart agriculture at one of two of our training centers, and learn all of the various skills that they need to implement small-scale farming with climate-smart approaches. So farmers will start with a 1/16 of a hectare. They will get a financed input pack from us, which is payable at the end of the season, usually through grain. And if the farmers are successful over a 4-year period, they'll generally move up to about half a hectare of land, doing crop rotation, mulching, composting. They have to do minimum till or no till. And we're seeing up to 400% yields in our current farmers, which from a food security perspective is huge. But by the time they get to year 3 or 4, they then get avocado, macadamia, or coffee trees, which are grown and funded by Cicada in our nurseries on our estates.
And so the idea is to expand our avo production to our neighbors, but to do so in a way that reduces their risk, because they first have a period of years where they really understand concepts, and it reduces the risk that they are going to produce a crop that then we can't purchase. It's important when you enter into a commercial relationship with smallholders for an export crop that you position them to be successful.
The small-scale farming business is really about allowing the communities around our estates access to a vertical slice of our economics and values. So, as a big commercial player, we are able to access these export markets, but that's a very expensive and time-consuming exercise, and it's beyond the reach of a small-scale farmer, really.
So, the program benefits Cicada because we now have farmers around our estates who are implementing our values and the way we grow our crops in a regenerative fashion. We're moving more and more away from conventional chemicals and trying to use biological controls so that we can improve pollinators and ensure that our general ecosystem is healthy, our soils are healthy. So that is benefit for us because you were seeing less siltation in our rivers from upstream riverside cultivation because farmers are not allowed to do that as part of the program. But the farmers are benefiting from all of the infrastructure that we already have in place, our pack houses, our certifications, but also the value chain and the European markets that we have access to. So, as the market grows and as global demand for avocados and macadamias continues to grow, we do see that the small-scale farmers, especially growing the program to 6,500, will be a key source of product into our supply chain.